Hello, and welcome to week 2 of Mindful Mondays, where we spend 10 minutes practicing mindfulness. Last week we spent 10 minutes looking at the idea of the body scan, exploring the sensations that we have in our bodies, bringing our attention to our bodies at this moment, at this time, where most of our lives are spent looking for the future, looking in the past, worrying about what we're going to do next, worrying about what we did in the past. The body scan enables us to return our thoughts and our attention to right now, right here, at this moment. What we're going to do today is take that one stage further, and we're going to look at the idea of the mindfulness of sound, paying attention to particular sounds in our environment. Whatever arises, we're going to be able to listen to these sounds without opinions, without judgments, without saying it's good or it's bad or it's nice or it's nasty. Just allow ourselves to be with this moment in sound. And to help us do that, it might be useful to find a place where there is an open window, or maybe by an open door, or in the garden if you have a garden, or on the balcony. But somewhere where you're in the open air and where you have the chance to sort of pick up what's going on around you. And as I say, the purpose of this is not to express a particular opinion about any one sound or any other sound, but just simply be with the sounds that actually you can hear, and to be curious about those sounds. Now you can do this for any length of time you want to. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, probably about enough time. And also you can do this in conjunction with or alternating with the body scan, which we looked at last week. If you want to spend more time at it, that's fine. There's no limitation to how often you can do this. For those who weren't able to do the body scan last week and haven't seen it, there's a link below to make that to get back to that program. So let's begin. First of all, we start where we started last week, which is we settle into our chair, we allow ourselves to feel the weight of ourselves in our chair, allow a sense of ourselves to feel rested and relaxed, close our eyes and rest in the present moment. Can you smell anything in particular around you? Sensations of the wind perhaps on your face? Can you feel any particular sensations in your body? Any aches and pains, discomfort, pleasant feelings? Now take your attention to what it is that you're hearing. Is it noisy? Is it quiet? If it's noisy, what are the noises? Are they traffic? Birdsong maybe? Wind in the trees? A distant train? An aeroplane in the sky? Sound of water? Be curious. There may be a layer after layer of noises, some closer, some further away. You hear something, you can name it if you like. A car. An aeroplane. A motorbike. Birdsong. A lawnmower. What can you hear? Noises very close to you, noises far away, pick up in the distance the rumble of traffic, sudden noises, very quiet sounds. Maybe it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing. Maybe it's very noisy where you are right now. And that's okay. It's only noise. Curious about the noise. If there's noise, what different sounds make it up? Can you hear anything in the sounds that you hadn't noticed before? Be curious. It's all right if you're uncomfortable by the noises. If you like them, that's fine too. Let go of your opinions about the noises. Let go of your opinions about pleasant sounds. It's okay to have opinions about them, but allow your attention to move on. You may find thoughts popping into your head, and that's okay too. Just notice what the thought is, and then go back to the sounds. If it's very quiet, you may find yourself returning to your own thoughts more often. You're not distracted by noise or sounds. Allow yourself to return to the sounds. If you suddenly remember something you need to do, that's okay. You'll remember when we finish. But for the moment, put it down. It'll be fine. Back to the sounds. Traffic, bird sound, water, lawnmower. These sounds will be different every time you sit here. Every time you sit here, there'll be a different sort of noise. Here we have the opportunity to just sit with these sounds, one after the other, several at the same moment. Again, thoughts pop into our heads. That's okay. Just return to the sounds. Be curious again. What can I hear now? Is it all the same? Is this boring? That's okay. That's a thought. Don't have to worry about having the thought. It's just a thought. So we can sit like this. You might want to, if you're particularly concerned about time, you might want to set an alarm. But you might want to just sit here, feel the weight of your body, feel the sense of you being pressed down by gravity, feet pressing against the floor. Breathing, noticing the breath coming into your mouth, to your nose, rather like we were with the body scan last week. Again, back to the sounds around you. And when you're ready, come back from the sounds again to your body, to your breath, and then in your own time, open your eyes. And here we are. Okay. So this is a practice we can use at any point in the day, in any place in the time, at any point, any time, where you can spend just as much as you wish, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just to sit quietly and gather your sense of yourself at this moment. If you can, practice it each day. It can be quite a pleasant way of practicing in the morning or in the evening before you go to bed. For now, I will say goodbye, and I look forward to seeing you here next Monday. Take care. Bye.